Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Nia Colos Sr. This is the EC Show coming to you from rainy South Florida. Joining me on my left, as always, is my right-hand man, Mr. Swagger Dugan. About that life, Joseph Buto. This is a full EJ Production Association with and the boys up here at the Performing Arts Center in Coral Springs. Liam is in the house also today as well. Show is fully sponsored by KD Power Greens, the Urban Farm Microgreens company that I own with my kids. Guys, make sure you visit kdpowergreens.com to get all of your dope EC Respect merch. Our War Chant edition is out right now. Please visit EnasiaColon.com. That's ENASIACOLON.com. She'll be joining us in a little bit. And once again, the show is sponsored by AutoNation. Our major sponsor, AutoNation. Shout out to them. We appreciate all that they do for us. Guys, if you're in the business of looking for a car, look no further than AutoNation. They got you completely covered. Visit them at AutoNation.com and tell the boys from the EC Show sent you. Joe, what's up? What's going on? Good to see you. For those that don't know, it is pouring here in South Florida right now. And here at the Performing Arts Center, normally when we're on stage, we have an easier access to be able to get to the backstage of the stage, and then we can get on stage and do our thing. Unfortunately, we're on the third floor for the rest of this week.
Today was a long track.
And it was a long run. And I haven't sprinted in God knows how long. And I was hauling ass.
Moving. I had to hold my horn. You notice I didn't drive the hatch because I didn't want to hit you with a puddle. So I waited for you to pass by with courtesy because if I was to step through there.
So we dropped off EJ, we dropped off Liam, we dropped off the equipment.
Shout out EJ, he was willing to take the problem with me. I was like, there's no point in this.
Yeah, there's no point.
I didn't want to leave him by himself.
Joe didn't want to illegally park in front of
What do you got? What do you got, Toad? What do you got, Toad?
No. That's what I said. It's a more criminal. We're here for
yeah, but I don't want us to be the one that look bad and you're like, no. We literally wear respect on our shirts every day, and it's literally like, oh yeah, we're gonna be the ones that's gonna be
bad. I really underestimate the power of the hazard lights, man. Some people like, really think that something's going wrong. You got to use them.
You leave the hazard lights on for what? 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's not gonna kill your battery. If I would just shut the car and let the hazard lights on for 45 minutes, hour of your shut. Car would be straight. That would have been like, oh, this must be an emergency. These guys hazard lights on.
We're super excited about this episode. Obviously, we're gonna have Nia on in a little bit. She's gonna give us a little bit
of time.
She's getting her hair did. She needs to get her hair did for her game. She has the exhibition game against Alabama this Friday. They play in Tallahassee. I don't think it's gonna be televised. It's the only thing because it's an exhibition game, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. The next game will be
Florida. Like parents and like.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'll send the link afterwards so you can watch it. But not that actual game. I don't think that actual game. No, absolutely not. But no, just a friendly reminder. August 26th, you can pull it up for me, and please. We got the EC Show Fantasy Live Draft here, right here at the Performing Arts Center, presented by BPI Sports. BPI Sports is the elite nutrition company for all the nutrition needs. They got the protein shakes. They got the freaking amino acids, the tests. You name it, they got you completely covered. Visit them at bpisports.com. J-Maz gets a special gift because he did win last year. He is the commissioner.
Now we know.
And everybody, all the contestants, all the participants in the draft are going to get a goodie bag for sure, courtesy of BPI Sports. This logo came out dope. Shout out to Dre.
I was just saying, shout out to Dre. I think this should be the EC logo full time.
I said that I would change the red, though. The red pops because we needed to pop for what we're doing right now. But me personally, we did this really quick. But if me and Drake actually sat down and thought about it, I think I would tweak it just a little bit.
I don't know, man. I'm biased because red's my favorite color. But I think the red often red was.
You can do the different colors based off the different drops that are new.
Dang, that's true. That is true.
So I gotta give you that big ass head. There's a bunch of shit going on here.
Exactly.
People working in there.
No, but we're excited. We're excited. We're definitely excited for the draft. You know, obviously the draft is going to be catered.
They're fucking excited. It's football season.
Football season is right around the
corner. Yankees suck. Vote for baseball. Time with the football.
So here's the thing, right? You can switch that up when you get a chance. And thank you so much. Joe was just at the Yankees versus Marlins series this past week. His cousin, Baby Joe, went to 2 out of the 3 games, and you went to 1.
Yeah.
And this is the first time in history that the Florida Marlins have swept the New York Yankees. And it had to be pure misery for you guys.
It wasn't even that, because I don't mind a good ass beat. You know what I'm saying? It's professional sports. It happens. You know what I'm saying? But this one was just long and it's tiring, and we were just eating and eating and eating because there's nothing else to fucking do. Bro, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this picture.
So here's the thing.
My dad fucking bribed the fucking ice cream guy.
To what?
To make his bowl more ice cream. He tipped him cash. The guy didn't understand it. He goes, no, you pay with card. My dad, no, it's in your pocket. That's my brother's ice cream, and that's my dad's.
Show him.
No,
Zoom in.
I'm gonna zoom in. There's my brother's. Okay. There's my father's. Like, in comparison.
So here's the funny part. The funny part for those that don't follow Joe on social media, they left extremely early.
No. The game went by quick. It's first of
No.
all.
I'm saying you left to get there extremely
Oh,
early.
yeah, that part.
Yeah.
The game, we stayed at a very long time because we're like, something's got to happen. Finally got to the top of the 8th, 1 out. I was like, nothing's happening.
They left so early. And what, you got there in the first inning? It just was the first inning you got to start?
No, they were introducing the teams when we were walking to our seats, and we left at 2 o'clock. We just hit the worst traffic.
Yo, it's more exciting watching Big Rob just literally constantly
We had a
traffic.
great time. The game was visual. And that was also the first Yankee game I've ever been to where we've been shut out. I mean, I've been a game where we only
I had
shut
people texting me telling me check on Joe.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, Joe was tired, man. I was fine. I was so I would have loved to have been there. And then the next day, Yankee fans had to wait 5 pitches.
The funniest
5 pitches and Trent Grisham hit a home run.
The funniest thing is that we bring in the brooms. We bring in the broom for the Yankees.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Do you know that the Marlins are the only team in the MLB that ever went record against the Yankees? It's them. The only team in all 32 teams, the Marlins are the only ones that are winning record against the Yankees.
I don't know what to say to that, but
I don't know what to say.
I'm glad you're okay. It sucked. You know, anytime you get swept, it sucks. But
Listen, man, our fucking best pitcher's gone. Our best player's gone. Our next best pitcher who we thought was going to save us sucks there.
there's one thing I want to
Devin Williams is ass.
The Marlins commentator did say something that I do want to address real quick. He had mentioned that Yankee fans, you guys came out, you supported your team, you came and watched them, they got swept by the Marlins. The Marlins played good baseball. Good baseball is a good thing. That's great. Whatever. He says, why don't you guys come back since you're not flying to New York to go watch the Yankees? Why don't you guys come back and come enjoy baseball and watch the Marlins play? The problem is the stadium was built there to let Marlins fans enjoy it there.
Yeah.
Marlins fans don't go to them games.
We talked about it. We talked about it on the ride there. It was just such a poor decision with that stadium.
Marlins fans don't go to them games. They ruined it when they moved that team that far.
It's in the middle of the fucking neighborhood. It's in the middle of Havana.
Barky, no blocky.
Yeah, that guy, we parked 11 steps from the stadium. It charged $40. And we got to, obviously, me and my dad, we got to the parking lot where we were counting how many cars, see how much money they owned.
Little Havana made a lot.
I made a couple thousand on that game.
Easily.
And it's a small little ass lot. He gets it all the time, but I mean, not all the time, because not the Yankees out there all the time. They give those tickets away. Like we have the concierge from the Miami Marlins calling us now. Hey, you guys need tickets? You guys don't take? No. We were only there for the Yankees game. Yeah, I don't ever come there again. My dad said, I would never drive to the stadium. On the way there, and then on the way home, it was not a sure as fuck ain't driving to the stadium ever again. Yeah, no, it was a nightmare, bro. I don't know what happened. I think the bridge opened while we were waiting in this specific one spot to get over the bridge. I think a boat was coming through, and it's the only thing I can think of. I was going possibly for 20 minutes. I stared at one car. My dad goes, "We're not fucking over," and my dad is counting the streetlights. My dad's like, "It's the 8th time this light went through." I'm looking at this white car that's up there, hasn't moved in all these lights, and then finally, the whole floor. It was definitely the bridge.
Dude, the ride back was straight miserable.
Oh, it was just quiet. And it was a mix of disappointment and actually being fucking exhausted. We had no energy.
Even done.
There wasn't even an moment.
The Yankees did nothing.
The farthest, most excitement we had was man on first and second one out.
That's it.
That was it. And then there was double play.
But not for nothing. I mean, the game that you did go to, the Yankees had something to them. The pitcher didn't pitch. He only gave up 2 runs on 2 runs.
And you want to know what's funny? You know what I just found out? He came from the Yankees.
You know, no, the guy who hit the home run.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
We traded him from the Yankees for Jazz Chisholm. He brought Jazz to the game, fucking fumbling balls. This guy's just fucking yoking him. He's a big dude.
No, he's huge.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my dad goes, look at this. This is huge.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is.
I know we wanted to get Enasia in on the pod. Enasia is actually in Tallahassee. We're going to live stream her in. Enasia, please. We appreciate the time that you're doing this with us. Turn it sideways, Enasia, if you don't mind, if you can hear me. There we go. Ine, how are you? Ine, you're on the stream, love.
Hello.
For
Hello.
those, for those that don't, can she hear us?
Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you? For those that don't know, Lisa's actually currently getting her hair done. She wants to make sure she looks beautiful for her game on Friday.
Yes.
There's a little bit push behind that happens in that industry. Trust me, I totally get it. I totally understand. But Enasia, thank you for joining us for 10 minutes. Look at this. She's getting beautified. Look at her.
Yeah. Shout out, Michaela.
Hey,
She's
how
doing
are
it.
you? So tell us about what's going on in Tallahassee. Tell us what's going on.
Nothing. I've just been training and I finished school, well, the summer classes that I had to take. And so I finally get 2 weeks off before I start actual school. And then
How's the practice?
practice is good. We've been training very intensely for our game this week. But yeah, it's definitely fun learning a new different style of like, what teams do. It's definitely fun to see. It's definitely more intense.
I was
Not
gonna
in a
say,
bad
it's
way.
probably better being surrounded now by
Straighten
people,
it, straighten
people
it,
that are
straighten
a
it,
little bit
straighten
more
it.
your
I'm like, I'm
caliber.
seeing your
Oh,
boogers. There you go.
wait, hold
Straighten
on.
it. There you go.
Oh, sorry. What would you
Not
say?
your good, Enasia.
What'd
Listen,
you
we just appreciate that you're even giving us the time, to be quite honest with you.
say? Wait, what did you say?
No, I was saying it must be dope to like now have people around you that are at that level.
No, it is. It really is because like it's competitive, but it's also like you're learning at the same time, which I feel like people don't really see that part. Like I normally when I play, I'm like, okay, yeah, I got this, but I'm not really learning. Here, I'm learning like why I'm doing what I'm doing, so we can win the ball back and stuff like that, like
It's all to
defensively.
learn, girl. Love that.
Attacking wise, they just say go. Like the chemistry's there, and
Yeah.
that's also another thing. Team chemistry. You would think we've been playing for like 8 years together.
This is
That's
called
awesome.
this is called growth
Yeah.
as a show, and I'll explain why. We're literally live streaming as Nasia's getting braided. She's getting laced.
Yeah,
She's
I know,
getting
right?
laced by the best in Tallahassee right now, and she's doing a podcast that goes to show the level of dedication. Now, Nasia, I hope you don't know, like it's pouring out. It's
Yeah,
down.
it was pouring here earlier.
You're pulling this
It was
off.
Colder.
it was
You guys, the
bad.
weather's clear for y'all?
Well, it's like literally after training in the morning, it starts pouring. It was actually it was pouring at our last training session, and you could just like all of us. Once coach was like, "Okay, we're done," we all just ran inside. Like it was like it was so bad.
Your dad would have beat you in a foot race how fast he ran to the center.
Well,
I swear to God, I
Joe,
love your dad very, 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 very.
technically,
I played sports with your father. I've never seen him run fast.
I'm still the fastest person in this family. She knows.
Bro, no, he's not. I slipped.
By default.
For those that don't know, I won a
I
race because I
slipped.
challenged Asia, and I said,
God.
"This is on my go." And then I went like this, and she went. And when she came back, I said, "Go," and I took off, and I won.
Win by default.
Bro, I slipped. Like, be for
Win
real.
by default.
I won.
You're gonna retire? Yeah, you retired undefeated.
Absolutely.
But yo, today I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a boogie like this.
No.
So tell us about this Friday. Tell us about the game against Alabama. Are you excited? What are your teammates saying? What is everybody saying?
I'm excited. I mean, obviously, first ACC game, well, exhibition game, I guess you could say. Oh my God, it's pouring here too. I didn't even see that, but I'm super excited. Like I said, it's healthy and it's natural over here. Like it's like even if you're learning and you're watching, you're still having fun. And I feel like this weekend on Friday, it's definitely gonna be like us just having fun and
Yo,
playing
can
like
I
how
get
we know how to
in
play.
our family group chat? Can I get like a green light on what I can use and what I
Middle is fine. You can go there.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff I send you guys, I literally get like 2-3 days later because they obviously have to upload it and stuff. But I'll definitely let you know what to
Well, just
post
for the
because
record, I'm letting you know right now. I sent it to Joe and Rachel, no matter what.
Listen, if I don't get the green light, I don't post shit.
yeah, because the picture I sent you in the group chat, they literally ended up posting it like today.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I don't,
okay.
but see, the thing is the minute I did it as a proud father, I wanted right away. Like, I want the exclusive.
Now you know what you do from now on. You need to hold on to pictures in your personal photos for a little bit longer.
What's wrong with being proud of that?
No, I know. Like you said, but just to contain your excitement, you hold on for the next 2 days till they post it, and then you got the green light.
So real quick, we don't want to take up too much of your time, and we appreciate you doing this for sure.
Of course.
Tomorrow we have a photo shoot for Parkland Respect merch collab that we have going on.
Nice.
Those who don't know, we did a new drop. They have new white kits with red writing on the front, and the goalkeepers have the safety orange and the white. So we're gonna do that photo shoot. Marissa, shout out to her. We appreciate her. Enasia, yours will be coming up to Tallahassee with Rory's daughter because she's literally gonna bring
Oh yeah, I have to
you,
text her.
and whoever else, yeah, so you guys can get that.
I have to text her because I'm supposed to see her. What?
Other than that, everything else is okay?
Yeah, everything's good. I'm having fun. We have movie nights here as a team, or like because we all live together. It feels like we're at camp.
Oh, by the way, not for nothing, I want to applaud you because I've been on the record for a very long time to let you know I get on you when you do bad with spending and credit cards and stuff like that. She's been good, but she did get me the other day. She sniped me. So when you went out the other night, you went out with your friends. It was some homegirl's birthday. They went out to see football, had a good time. Everybody's sharing this and that. Blah, blah. My credit card is I realized I ended up paying for that.
Oh yeah, what? It was crazy. It was $45. I was like, you know what? I get to spend on this credit card anyway.
I'm okay with that. I just didn't know.
See, I get. Like, I just had this conversation. She was like, I'm going to lunch. I said, all right, have a great lunch. I just told one about this. She talked about $40 for lunch. I said, whoa. And at the time when I'm having this conversation with her, we didn't stink or eat McDonald's. I'm like, I just got a Big Mac from McDonald's, and you've been eating $40 sushi lunches. I was like, you got your own money. If you're gonna have a nice ass lunch, use your own bread. Don't use mine.
Well, Ine, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you for taking the time. We know you're gonna look already. Please send us as much photos as possible.
I will.
You do well this year. Everybody is going to be there September 7th. We're literally I'm trying to do my best to make sure that there's more people supporting.
I say we should get a party
FSU. No, for sure.
You're a whole fucking bus of people.
Okay, I can't wait.
Love you so
That's
much.
gonna be. Love you guys too. Bye.
That was great. That was amazing. EJ, Liam, M, good job. Appreciate it. Thank you so
Well
much.
done,
Actually, you can leave that way. You can leave it that way. Why? You don't need to see that. You can see it right there on the screen. You don't need to see that.
I like them.
There you go. It looks great.
See how I look.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
See, that's exactly why I don't need you thinking because you're gonna look at it the whole time.
No, you don't look at it the whole time. It's good.
No, I don't look at it the whole time. I stay looking at the camera because there's a couple things that I've noticed that sometimes when we don't, it gets kind of fuzzy.
Back to football.
Yeah, back to football.
I do love that in Marauders League, you don't know your pick until that night.
Right.
I do like that.
Yeah. I don't know what J Max is gonna do. I don't know what J Max is gonna do our draft order.
As soon as I'm on pace when J Max calls it. I don't mind.
I just don't want the first pick. I don't want the first pick. I don't want the
Every
first.
league that I'm in, I never have to pay because it's a bartering system.
Yo, I think I just baseball.
So shout out to my man Nick. We tried to get Nick into Marauders League because Taddy had backed out because he doesn't want to do.
No. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say somebody left.
Right. So Taddy had backed out because he didn't want to do 2 drafts over the phone.
You can't do it.
He doesn't want to. Back to what I was saying. I try to get our commissioner Nick is in the Corona Classic League. You've seen that league before where the points are ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm always been one. It's like 296, 284.
So shout out to Nick. He's our commissioner in that league. And Nick goes, yo, this is bullshit. I go, what do you mean? He goes, last year, the 2 people that were in the Super Bowl was my brother. He doesn't pay. And then you. And you don't pay neither because you cut my hair. So he was like, yo, I literally ended up giving a bread to 2 people that didn't even pay. But I pay based on services.
Well, no. Listen, I pay. It's just not my money. But like, the commissioner gets his bread. The commissioner gets his bread. It just doesn't come from my pocket. It comes from somebody that has pocket. That's how I get it. But yeah, no, Georgia bitch in Marauders tax. I sent Marauders money in the check. Motherfucker. I've been bitching about Bando's money and Coots money all weekend. Marauders sends one text if you send them the money. And I go, bro, first of all, I've been out of Cooter for 10 years. I
kind of know who you got time with.
I go, and me and you always have to do some type of bartering shit every year.
Real quick, EJ. Obviously, for those that don't know, my son and myself share a team every year, and Joe ends up doing his team. The first 3 rounds of our draft will be live in person.
3 rounds, Joe. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
What
Don't lose
draft
it.
pick do you like to have? That's my question. If
I had to pick any one of them,
yeah,
probably 11 or 12.
I I don't want 1. I don't want 2. I don't want 3. I want the bottom 6.
So key question is,
I want 7 through 12.
I haven't done one
I
mock.
don't want 7, 8, or 9.
I haven't done one mock. Who's the number 1 overall pick supposed to be?
I don't fucking know. Like, what you want from me?
Yeah.
I don't
Who
know.
else would you put above that guy?
I don't know.
2,000 yards, 28 touchdowns. That was benching
I
him
don't know.
for a lot of it.
I
That wasn't benching yourself against the
I
Giants.
haven't done any mock. I'm just saying. I would imagine it's a market. He has to be number 1 overall. I look it up right now.
No, but I love doing our draft because, and I love having the guys over because it's camaraderie. It's dope. It's fun.
We've been doing it for so many years, and it's just like that's why it's so hard for people like, oh, I want to get in your league. I'm like,
I'll be honest with you. This is not my league. This is not our league. J-Maz is the commissioner of our league. J-Maz does an absolutely amazing job. So
Doesn't
people
matter.
sometimes,
It's still our
wait,
league.
let me finish.
everybody that's a
People,
member
no,
from the
the reason why I want to say
our
no, but the
shit.
reason why I want to specify this is people come up to me, people text me, or people say things to me, and I'm like, yo, I'm not in charge. I just host the thing.
But I looked
I
at
do an amazing job of hosting, as Joe told you last episode. I literally put out all the tables. There's food for everybody. There's drinks.
All right, yeah.
It's way better than when we were stuck in the little office with the cubicles.
I'm gonna give you the top
the cubicles have memories though. Like
I'm
the
gonna give you
cube,
the top 10. I don't agree with this top 10, but I'm gonna give you
like the one time I told Rob to pick a retired running back and he did.
Jamar Chase at 1, Saquon Barkley at 2, Bijan Robinson at 3, Justin Jefferson at 4, Jameer Gibbs at 5, CeeDee Lamb at 6, Derrick Henry at 7, Nico Collins at 8, Puka Nacua at 9, Brian Thomas at 10, Malik Neighbors at.
So who's the sleeper?
Wait, can we stop real quick with this Bijan Robinson? Oh, he needs to go top 3. This guy is ass every single year.
I think the one that's a sleeper, and honestly, is Devontae Adams. I think Devontae Adams.
Okay, yeah, Matt Stafford's gonna let it fly. But people that I will never, ever since Bijan became like a top 3 pick, I've never picked him for a reason because he's ass every single year. That's like picking Kyle Pitts. Like, no,
He was a bust too.
he's
Drake
ass.
London was fine.
We gotta tell a funny story. Tell a funny story about me, rest in peace. About how Greasy picks Andrew up.
Oh yeah, he was on a bender. This was like probably his first or second year of live draft, and he was all fucking at it. He was at it, bro. He was barely wait, and he's like, "Yo, Greasy, you're up." He goes, "We'll take Andrew Luck." But yo, he retired. He's like, yo, he doesn't even pick it up. Go just goes, Andrew Luck retired, and it became a thing. And then Pat Miller ended up doing it too. And I think Pat ended up grabbed Doug Baldwin.
Oh my god!
I grabbed Doug Baldwin. He was retired. I think that was gone. Like yo, these guys don't pay attention to shit. But yeah, Greasy, Pat, retired. Greasy, that was just a bender.
You never listen to Pat.
Maybe
You never listen to Pat.
No, yeah,
Oh, yo, he's in our league. I didn't even know.
What, live draft?
Yes.
Last year he was not in the league too?
No.
He was just there.
Actually, he was just chilling. He was just the one. He was working out close. Yeah, Jake Williams was
No. He's in in the Murata League live draft. He's so funny because his brother's there, right? And he knows all of Pat's bullshit. So every time Pat says, he's like, "Shut the fuck up."
I don't play in Coop. That's the league that Pat stayed in. I guess eventually got kicked out. But
Murata's league is actually really
every
funny.
time, but I didn't really like it on the sleeper app that you guys had on.
The Sleeper app is low-key better than Yahoo because Sleeper gives us more accurate things.
Well, I did see the projections were a little different, but
Yeah, and the app's easier to use.
I'm a creature to habit, though. Like I've been using Yahoo for 15 years. I don't want to switch shit. I want to switch fucking ESPN.
So don't say this out loud, Joe. This is from the last episode. Joe kind of like jumped the gun on some of the stuff that we were doing, and I want to kind of like give him the exclusive look at the stuff came in. So I don't want to say too much, but go back down to the next one now. Because we stay busy over here. So literally we're working on November drop. We're working on February drop. We're already planning next year drop.
What if it's raining? Why don't we work on if it's raining outside and we have to go back outside?
It's all right. As long as
Like how it looks on the white.
Hey, stop talking so much. I showed it to you so you can see the exclusive. No, we appreciate Cameron. Cameron does that for me from time to time. Cameron taught EJ everything he knows when it comes to this stuff. So when it comes to certain drops, EJ takes care of it. But then, like, when I need the extra attention on it, I get Cameron on it for sure. Then Cameron kind of like fills EJ in and tells EJ what he needs.
He gave good lessons. We talked about it on the last spot. Wait, he wasn't here the last spot. but I did shout it out.
Yeah.
DJ, because I said my no strings attached. I said to the first fucking rundown I got. And like 20 minutes later, DJ sends me 60 different colors. I think, my God.
I gotta beat up Liam just a little bit. I have to do it. Sorry, Liam.
What do you do?
So
That's
Liam
my
is our
tracker.
intern for those that don't know, and Liam normally will have his setup. He'll bring his setup, and camera 3 is part of Liam's setup because I don't have an extra camera just yet. So Liam has his cameras. Liam forgot his tripods. So Liam's cameras are right now worthless. We don't have a camera 3 for today's shoot.
It's crazy that how important the tripod is.
Oh yes, of course.
I probably could have ghetto rigged it on sitting on a chair and it just would have
It would have been the same. It would have been the same.
That's
But not for nothing. When I do the testing at the shop, like some of the testing Liam will tell you, I'm literally not even. I don't even put the camera on a tripod. I'm literally just holding it by hand
Yeah, no.
and moving around, testing it, holding it by hand.
A lot of them too have the stability things too. Like, especially these newer cameras.
I thought about how bad it was raining. I thought for 1 second, I'm not gonna lie, 1-2 seconds tops.
Stay in the shop.
Just stay in the shop.
I knew you were gonna say
I
that.
swear to God, I have the backdrop, the lights. Liam has all of the. Oh, let's just shoot here. It just is what it is.
No,
It was bad.
we looked outside. We're like, and it's funny because like 8 minutes before you go, is it pouring outside? He goes, no, it's all right.
And then all of a sudden you just hear that shit go.
As soon as the hair gets done, I walk out. I go, what the fuck is he looking at? Looks like a Hurricane Cat 3 is outside.
No, seriously, no, for
And
sure.
yeah, I was EJ rode with me. I was like, yo, I don't know what it is in Florida, man. Like, most reckless state in the entire every category. But when it comes to raining, and all these drivers turn into like 70-year-old.
Absolutely.
It's like they see one rain come. It's like,
How many of these we have to do left before we go back on stage? I think it's the end of.
This is the last week of camp, so this is the last show that they're gonna be doing, and then it's Andre stuff, but you should get that.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a big extravaganza once we get back on stage.
probably
I'm probably gonna tell Jeremy to get the little sparklers.
the ones that behind us.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we on stage right before the draft.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, because for sure, what I want to do
I
more
was
than
gonna say
anything
that would
else,
be a great comeback.
I want to get
Come back to
Jamil to
stage.
come in and shout out to
Draft.
Jamil. I want to get Jamil. Shout out to him. I want to get him here just to go over a few other things.
I think everyone should have a walk-up song for the first pick.
Copyright. That's the part that sucks. Trust me, I'm all for it. I love it. I don't mind it. But you know, YouTube is not friendly when it comes to that stuff.
We just mute the walk-ups, just for 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds to go back to.
I'm gonna do like a little dance.
Yeah, bro. I fuck these copyrights. I have to deal with it too, man. There's a couple of my videos I played.
Oh, I gotta tell this funny story. So Joe, congratulations to him. His channel is monetized. Congratulations to him. Ended up using a free internet, like a free music site to where you use other people's music royalty free, and he uses it for his intro. When all of a sudden Joe becomes monetized on his channel, all of a sudden the intro is now getting flagged as copyright.
Every single fucking video.
Every video that he's done.
Oh, 70-something episodes.
All 70 episodes are now copyright for the little beginning part of his video. And Joe is like DMing the girl, like, hey,
On Instagram, on Facebook, I knew the artist, and I'm like hitting her up, and I'm like, yo, like I'll pay you for the fucking song, because she has. It's just my luck, is what it is. It's I talk.
So explain it to them so they know the audience just in case.
For some reason, I get fucked over in so much shit that I shouldn't. But like, she's got so many songs for sale that you can just buy. Most of them are like, I think the most expensive beat was like $19. But for the most part, $5, $3, $2, 99 cents. But she's got thousands for sale. The one fucking video that doesn't have a price next to it is mine. And I'm like, how? I'm like, just how? Of all the ones.
Then she doesn't necessarily blame it on herself.
No,
She says
she-
it's
no,
the
she-
site, right?
Yeah, so I had to pay $140.
Oh!
Yeah. And
For a 5-second intro?
yeah, for about 16 seconds total. But I own all the licensing for the song. So I am considered a licensee of the song. So if I want to use that anywhere, I can. On any fucking platform.
You know what we should do?
Yeah.
We should use that as the intro for every person that walks up.
We should.
I own it.
Yeah, we absolutely can.
Can
I
nobody do that?
No, absolutely not. I didn't do that. We can play that song. I didn't
Play that song.
Yeah, so, and I had to go back into each video and submit reviews on the copyright. And after like 10 of them, it just auto-corrected the rest, which thank you. That was becoming a headache. And I was just copy and pasting. I now own the rights to the song. And then there's a button to click. I have the copyrights to the song. And it's it's shout out to her because you know what? It's great for her, and I'm happy for her because she's obviously making money. She signed to a company called Epidemic Sounds,
Okay.
and they are the ones who shop her for her music. So I paid Epidemic Sounds $140. I would imagine she gets a good charge for that. And no, I have the licensing for it, but it was just my luck, and it was literally, you guys, there must have been a million beats on this website, and the one that I happen to like is the one that happens to not be for sale in their catalog. So it's just the weirdest thing. I don't know.
That's joking.
I guess I don't know if she gets because she gets money also.
Yeah, of course.
So on my monetization, it was saying that revenue shares, which I'm not fucking making a killing.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I'm making fucking $1 on a good episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot yet, but it says that the revenue is being split between me and the content creator. So they at Epidemic Sounds can see whatever little pennies are trickling, and it doesn't matter. They can see the growth of the podcast. They're like, copyright this guy, make him pay for the song. Now it's actually getting views and it's creating money. We want to get paid for it.
Yep.
So that's exactly what happened. But yeah, I paid for it. Now I'm good.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
Guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. Make sure you click like, subscribe on all podcast platforms, on Rumble and on YouTube. Show sponsored by Katie Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. Guys, if you want to support the show, visit EnasiaColon.com, ENASIACOLON.com. Get all of your dope EC Respect merch. And we'll check you out next episode. Appreciate you guys.